Well, we are all doing a lot more cooking than we were before COVID. I'm here to tell you. Chef Julius Russell was the host of some of Chicago's most anticipated pop-up dinner parties, full of delish food in beautiful locations. But now that things are a little different for a while, he's helping folks create their own dining event at home. We welcome Chef Julius. How are you, sir?
I am excellent. Great to see you.
Oh, good to see you, too. Tell us what we should be doing. Tell us, especially with the holidays upon us.
Well, one of the things you should be doing with the holidays coming up is really embracing the fact that even though I know you are spending a lot more time with your family, embrace the joy of providing nourishment for them. One of the things that I find that people are going through because of the work from home and the homeschooling and everything like that, it becomes, oh my goodness, I have to cook too as well. And the way I look at things is like, you know what? I get to cook. And when you still in very safe environments, have gatherings with you and your immediate family, you can still have some fun with small bites and food as you're providing for your family. And that's what the holidays are all about. You can still share. We just have to share and engage a little differently than before. That's what it is.
Exactly. So what have you got for us today?
Well, one of the things I'm going to be doing, helping a lot of people with, when you spoke about how I'm helping people when they're doing their home cooking, because I've always been a fan of the home cook. I just have.
Yes.
I am showcasing small bites.
Okay.
These are different small bites, especially with a couple of the holidays coming up that we normally would be out or even having people in. You can still have fun. So a few things that I'm showcasing with small bites is we're doing open face empanadas, and we're doing a mushroom and brie canapé.
And these are easy to do?
Life-changing chicken wings that I wanted to work on, something completely new. And even in the dessert realm, one of the things we're going to be doing is bite-sized apple pie a la mode. And this is all on the cooking classes that we're going to be offering coming up.
Now, is this some of the things that you had featured in your pop-up stores? Or should I say your pop-up, not stores, but your pop-up events?
We've done the open face empanada before as an app that's passed, but everything else is brand new. And that's why I wanted to showcase it for home cooks.
Okay,
so
what can we look forward to coming up?
Excuse me?
What can we look forward to coming up?
Oh, excellent. Well, our virtual dinner parties, the next one is December 18th. And you sign up via the website. That's taleoftwochefs.com, TALEOFTWOCHEFS.com. We also have our Christmas orders going out. It's gumbo season, so I got 3 different types of gumbo that's happening. And we're really just engaging, and we're dropping off food that's fun. And then for the people that aren't doing the deliveries and the drop-off stuff, we're showing them how to cook some fun things for their people at home and, you know, when they're sharing with their family.
See, I like that idea, especially if you don't want to cook on Christmas. So you're dropping off stuff and people can order stuff and you'll bring it to them?
Absolutely. If you go to the website, we have a luxury meal, we have a classic meal for some of the stuff that we're doing. We get a little fancy with certain things. We got some lamb lollipops, we got a French raised beef. But you know what? We're also doing classic stuff like our Brussels sprouts with sun-dried tomatoes and white truffle shaved up in there. We're doing a seafood, which is a shrimp and crab cornbread dressing. That's a lot of fun. It gets really popular and stuff like that. So it's a lot of little things. But the thing that's been coming in right now, as far as the big push, is the fact that I'm allowing my gumbo to come back on the scene. And every year when I do gumbo, I used to do it a lot more, but when I had to slow it down. And when I allow gumbo to come back, people get really, really excited. We got a classic chicken. We got a seafood one with really big Gulf shrimp and crab legs in it. And then the other one that's getting a lot of attention, it's a duck confit and andouille sausage gumbo.
Who doesn't love gumbo? My goodness gracious, delicious. You know what? What I did this summer, you know, when we were all at home, I had my kids who are teenagers, and this is something that you may suggest to folks too, is I gave them each like every other Sunday that they would cook. And I didn't think they could cook, but YouTube, and you're there to show people how to do it too, right?
We've been doing that with a lot of organizations. So there have been a lot of private organizations that are encouraging parents and kids to cook together. So we've done it for teenagers. We got one coming up with 5th and 6th graders. We teach them things how to make their own turkey lasagna. They do a skillet apple pie. There's one for 5th and 6th graders. We're teaching them quiche. And I'm going to teach 5th and 6th graders how to make their own vinaigrettes for salads and a fun smoothie and stuff like that. So it can really, really be fun. What I find out is that when the kids when they're active and working on the dishes, it empowers them and they feel like they provided and
exactly.
It's a lot of fun.
And they're more appreciative. Chef Julius, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Be safe, be well.
Thank you.
You can find Chef Julius, his upcoming events, and his catering menu for the holidays, or on any day you just aren't up to dealing with dinner at taleoftwochefs.com. That's our show for today. The WGN Weekend Morning Show is up next. Be safe, be well.